Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope everyone is doing good by the mercy of Almighty Allah. In today's video, we are going to start our discussion on the application of logarithm in measuring earthquake. Okay. So in the class, we already discussed about the problem. I think about the formula that we are going to use, and that formula is R equal to log I divided by S. So R is the magnitude, remember, okay? R is the magnitude and I, it is the intensity of our earthquake that has taken place, and S is also the intensity, but it is the intensity of a standard earthquake, intensity of standard earthquake. Let me write it in short, earthquake EQ. Okay, and this is the intensity of the earthquake that has taken place. Okay, now they told us, using this information, using this formula, they told us to show that the earthquake of magnitude 6 is 10 times stronger. Now this 10 times stronger, okay, this goes to show the relationship between the intensities. Okay, this is about intensities, this is not about the magnitude. The magnitude is not 10 times, rather the intensity was 10 times. Okay, so we have to show this, then that of the magnitude of 5. Okay, so two, we are talking about two earthquake. The magnitude of one earthquake is 6, another earthquake has a magnitude of 5. So we have to show that the intensity is related to each other by 10 times. So how to show that? um, this the whatever I wrote here, magnitude, intensity of standard earthquake, you don't have to write this, all this introduction in the exam paper. You have to write just the formula, okay, and then start with your problem. So for a magnitude of earthquake, for the earthquake of magnitude 6, R will be replaced by 6, right, equal to log the intensity, let us represent it by I6, okay, and divided by S will be same because it is standard earthquake. And then another earthquake has a magnitude of 5, equal to log the intensity of this one is I5 divided by S. Now we have to actually establish the relationship between these two, I6 and I5. Okay, now I already mentioned that if there is no base written in the logarithm, then the base is automatically 10. It is 10 based log. Okay, so if it is 10 here, then 10 to the power 6, we can write 10 to the power 6 equal to I6 by S. I6 by S. Now how did I write this? If you remember, we already saw this formula that if you have log, okay, a base x equal to m, then from here we can write a to the power m equal to x, right? I showed you using this arrow. So we have used the same thing, the base is 10, so 10 to the power 6 is equal to I6 by S. Similarly, we can write here also, there is base 10 to the power 5, because it is 5 here, is equal to I5 divided by S. So let us consider this one is equation 1 and this one is equation 2. So equation 1 divided by 2, if we do this, then equation 1 has 10 to the power 6 divided by equation 2 has 10 to the power 5 equal to, and then numerator it will be I6 by S, and the denominator it will be I5 by S. Okay, this 5 may look like 6, but it is actually 5. Let me just correct it. I5. Okay, now 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the 5, it will be 10. And here we can do it in this way, like the denominator is s in both the case, right? Okay, so we can just cancel it and write I6 by I5, or if you would want to do it in a detailed way, you can just write it I6 by S into, okay, when the division becomes into multiplication, the bottom fraction will become reciprocal, so I5 by S will become S by I5. Okay, so sometimes my S might look like 5, kindly do not get confused. Okay, so this is S, so S and L they will cancel each other, So we can write 10 is equal to I6 divided by I5. So if you just cross multiply, then you will get I6 equal to 10 into I5. So you can see that we had to show the intensity was 10 times. Okay, so I have shown that the intensity of the earthquake with magnitude 6 is 10 times of the intensity of the earthquake of magnitude 5, right? Okay, now for MCQ, let me show you a trick. If the difference between the magnitudes, like we are dealing with 6 and 5, the difference is 1, so how many times stronger it will be? It will be 10 times. After 10 there will be 1 0. Okay, if the difference is 2, okay, like if the one earthquake is of 5 magnitude and another one is of 7, then the difference between these two is 2, so the strength of the, or we can say the intensity of this earthquake will be 100 times of the intensity of this earthquake. Okay, so 2, that's why 20. Or you can think about it in this way: when the difference is 1, 5 and 6 difference is 1, it is 10 to the power 1. When the difference is 2, it will be 10 to the power 2. If you are dealing with 6 and maybe 9, then what will happen? The difference is 3, so the answer will be 10 to the power 3. Okay, so then it will be 10 cube times stronger, which can also be written as 1000. Okay, the how much power there is, that amount of 0 will be there. So I hope this is clear. This you can easily understand in the MCQ if you remember this trick. So today up to this much. I hope you understood. If there is any doubt, kindly let me know. Inshallah, we will discuss about it further. So assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.